Well, hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast intuitive message for today, Tuesday, November 15th, 2016. And as always, thank you so much for watching, retweeting, posting, subscribing, becoming a fan, and supporting and doing all that good stuff you do. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And even checking out my website, intuitivemitchell.com. So today, and first of all, I missed you. I hope you took the challenge and did the 5-day challenge of being kind, compassionate, and caring towards yourself and towards others. I think we needed it, and I think you made a difference in the world if you overly did that and made a conscious effort to do that. So that's what I believe. So today, your message is this. Most often, the only way out of something is to go through it. So probably all the time, but I'm one of those who don't believe in absolutes pretty much. So most every time, the only way to get out of something is to go through it. A feeling, go through it. An experience, go through it. That's what we have to do. I think that's the main thing and main reason why we're here is to experience all we can, to experience the contrasts of life, the good, the bad, the ugly, the depth, the width, the height. Take it back to source. Say, yeah, here's what it's like to be human. Here's what it's like to have a voice. As far as we know, once you're out of a body, there's no voice. It's all just thought. And, to be able to have a voice and try to speak and try to communicate through these muscles and this air and all this kind of stuff is dense and heavy, especially compared to what those on the other side get to experience. So there's your message. Go through it. Go through it. And ask for help. Ask your angels, your guides. Say, of those of you who are of high vibration, be with me, walk me through this, guide me through this. I know you can't do it for me, but, I'll listen and learn, and you just show me. So there's your message for today and tomorrow. So big old super moon yesterday, could feel it, did my own, full moon releasing spread, letting go of a lot of stuff. Hopefully you did too. You can always, any of the spreads that I have to offer, you can always do them yourself. That's part of the reason why I put them up there. I never say that. I always forget that. But try it yourself. And then if you don't feel comfortable, then I'll do it for you. So today, all the numbers add up to number 8. That is very successful, very powerful. Money, resources, finances, things like that. And the Lenormand card pulled randomly for today is going to be Lily, which is number 30, which is often about longevity. It can be wisdom. It can be about sex, but it's more like a passionate love kind of a sexual thing. But the longevity is usually the word that goes with it. Maturity, wisdom, contentment, retirement, purity. And then tarot to go along with that is this beautiful 6 of Wands, which is often about success, coming home victorious, being appreciated, applauded, the accolades coming at you. But just a very beautiful card. And it's usually a kind of a balanced place and time with that number 6 energy along with it. So enjoy today's energy. Feels good. It's almost like you're going to get a lot and a long and well-deserved, mature, applause and recognition. So tomorrow, it's a number 9 day and a 9 year. And 9s are about transformation, completion, endings, things like that. Some other keywords, tolerance, I said transformation. It's cosmic teaching, global awareness. It's a number of perfection. It's and everything's perfect. Let's start over again. Lenormand to go along with that is number 7, the snake. And the snake can often be about slippery, sneaky lies, deceits, betrayal, trouble. It can have something to do with sex sometimes, but not often. Jealousy is another key word, and then tarot to go along with it is 3 of coins. So this could be where someone's kind of betraying you at work, lying to you at work, or lying about the work you're doing, or very criticizing of the work. Just someone who's usually been in your court, and now they're criticizing it. Because the 3 of coins is often about just good, steady work. But sometimes there is that, criticism from others with the 3 of coins. They're watching on and they're making sure you're doing it just right, their way. So there, message for today or for tomorrow. Then for Thursday, it's a 1 day, starts, beginnings. It's that masculine and dynamic influence and energy and just things. Let's start again. Let's round those numbers up and go again. Lenormand to go along with that day is 32, which is the moon, which is your psychic abilities. It can be about your emotion. It can be romantic stuff. Other keywords, creativity, dreams, honors and recognition. And then tarot to go along with that is going to be 10 of Wands, and 10, which is the number 1 as well for the day. And the Ten of Wands is often good, hard, heavy, down on your belly, working hard spiritual work. This could be doing CrossFit. This could be digging ditches, working in the garden, moving your house, because it's a lot of work. So it could be a very emotional day, or the start of a lot of hard work that's going to be emotional for you, and probably in the spiritual realm. So it will probably very much affect your spiritual, thought process. Or maybe this is where you start really digging in, and honing your emotions, and that connects up to spirit, and it can be a very powerful moment for you. So there's your message for the next 3 days. Check out my website, intuitivemitchell.com, and the breakout of a rut spread is still the special. There's a couple of you who have ordered a full moon spread. I'm going to try to get to those ASAP because the full moon was yesterday, and I want you to be able to experience the releasing that comes along with it. And the new moon spread, which is about planting seeds and growing. So every 14 days, I'm going to make sure I post those up there in case you need a moment of releasing or a moment of planting seeds. Another cool thing, I'm excited. I'm working on my Mitchell Osborn hypnotherapy website because I will be offering hypnotherapy come January 9th. I'll hit the ground running, and I will be able to do some pretty cool modified versions that will be very, very successful through Skype, FaceTime. Not phone, but we would need to be able to see each other. You won't see me very much because your eyes will be closed most of the time. But I'm very excited to start that because I thought I might be limited to in person. But many of my teachers are saying that it is got to get this out, that it does work very well over Skype and FaceTime. So namaste. Have an amazing day. I'll talk to you on Thursday. Bye-bye.